and I know his skin was sizzling. Like, I just know his back was getting fried like an egg on that hot Miami pavement. Oh my gosh.
Look, let's be clear, I ain't never took a loss. Every time I go shopping, I ain't gotta check the cost. Still independent, still my own boss. Still got bad bitches coming up they draws. Keep the beat up like a motherfucking Frito. Lucci flaming hot like a motherfucking Cheeto. This is not an act, I am not Don Cheeto. So the nigga out, treat him like a free code. Yeah, you heard right, I'm a whole ass gangster. Made him eat my butt, I ain't even say thank ya. Thought he's gon' fuck, nah nigga, I'm a prankster. I can make a thug nigga feel like a wankster. Pull up down my green like Shigo.
What's up, Lucci gang? It's your girl Lucci V, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and today is Vlogmas Day 2, okay? And I'm going to be recapping Playboys Miami season finale, okay? So if you would like to get into a little tea with me, then stay tuned to this video right here. But first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding, ding, ding. And let's get it. Okay, y'all, Vlogmas Day 2. First of all, if you're not familiar with Vlogmas, turn on your post notifications for me, baby, because you're going to see a video uploaded from me every single day leading up to Christmas. Okay, all types of stuff. I'm going to be doing more than just recapping shows. I'm going to be doing holiday activities. There's going to be vlogs. Like, I already have some vlogs filmed that I haven't posted for you guys yet that's going to be included. So turn on your post notifications. Now, Playboys Miami season finale, okay? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I feel like this season finale could have been included in last week's episode. Like, they was dragging it. Is something on my head right here? I felt like they was dragging it, okay? But let's get into it. Nickel Boy versus Ken. We finally see round 2. My opinion says the same. I don't feel like Nickel Boy was tearing Ken. I feel like when it was coming from the shoulders, Ken was getting him, and then Nickel Boy had to hurry up and flip him because he saw he could not mess with Ken from the shoulders. I'm sorry. Like, that's just how I feel. Like I said, I won't debate you, though. If you feel like flipping and slamming somebody means they win the fight, then, I mean, that's your opinion. I felt like it looked like he was struggling with the coming from the shoulders, and he had to think quick and flip Ken. I'm sorry, that's just what I think. Okay, so Man wanted to run around with D Scott, and as we know, Marl's house from last episode, they was turning down fades left and right. Nothing changed on this episode. They was turning down fades left and right, and then I forgot, somebody else had asked to fight somebody. I think Marty wanted to fight somebody, and the whole house was just like, we don't want to fight in the heat. It's too hot outside. We don't want to fight. Yada, yada, yada. I could not believe they was ducking wrecking this. Like, I don't know if it was the way it was edited or what, but they had Mall House looking like some punks. Like, they was scary. Like, no shade. Like, because it was just like, D. Scott turned down his fade. Sheik turned down his fade. Taz said he wanted to keep fighting, but he just didn't want to fight in the heat. Like, I don't know, baby. It was giving Mar House ain't want no smoke. And I was just like, damn, okay. So since they kept saying like, oh, we don't want to fight in the heat, we don't want to fight, da 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 da, Swag got irritated and was just like, okay, send them home. Now, when they was about to head home, Man, Cashy, and Pootie was like hiding on the side of the house. They was going, they need they lick. They don't care if they don't want to fight. They don't care if they want to fight. They need a lick. So when they like was coming out the house and they darted from around the corner, I don't know what happened. All I saw was Khalil on the ground getting drugged across that hot Miami pavement, and I know his skin was sizzling. Like, I just know his back was getting fried like an egg on that hot Miami pavement. Oh my gosh. Okay. Then I see D. Scott hitting Man with a chair. I see Zeta hitting Man with a chair. I'm like, why are they attacking Man with chairs? And like, it was crazy. I'm like, this is literally a war zone. Like, that scene right there gave me South Central baddies. Okay. So then Zeta was outside having like a whole crash out moment. Like, when I got on top of Pootie, y'all start holding my arms and da 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 da. And they played the footage back, and that ain't look like that's what had happened. It ain't look like you got on top of Pootie and security started holding your arms and not letting you swing. It looked like Pootie just gagged you because he was socking you hard and I cannot believe Pootie got his eye like that. Like, that's probably the worst eye of this season from what I can remember, because it was like a black eye and it was sliced open. It was like a combo. a combination eye, if you will. I was like, oh my gosh, like combination fried rice. Like, damn, like it was sliced and blacked, bruised and battered. I'm like, I know. Like, I don't know if he gonna win at this reunion, but Zeta definitely has to at least attempt to get a lick back at that reunion. Cause damn. Okay. So then they have like a party. You guys know they're not supposed to fight at the party, but apparently Landon then tried to bring a hammer and a blade to the party. Security had to take the weapons away from him. Then Rich Zay, of course, he's drunk as a skunk. He goes and tells Zeta, like, I'm gonna get you. Zeta pushed him off the stage, threw a drink. So they took Rich Zay outside. There was a scene too when Rich Zay was so drunk he fell into Mac's poster and the poster like bopped back on him. He's trying to fight the poster, but whatever. Ant threw a drink on Mac and was saying he need that from Mac, so they took Ant outside. Like, it was a lot of instances where they were having to take Landon's house outside for being aggressive, because I mean they told them they can't fight at this party. Then they bring in the treacherous twins from last season. I don't know if y'all see, they've been getting into it with Maul online for the past couple months. They mentioned Maul's son. I think Maul talked about somebody in their family that passed away. I think maybe like a brother that passed away or something. I can't really remember what it was, but they was coming like, yeah, we need that. They got on the mic like, yeah, where you at, Maul? Where you at, Maul? Where you at, Maul? Maul was like, okay. But then Q was talking about, oh, he need a mouth guard. He making all these excuses. Like, it's like y'all came there to be on that. Why y'all didn't just run it? Like, I didn't understand why they made that whole scene. Like, they should have already had the mouth guards or whatever guards they thought they was going to need to run the fade. They should have just already came ready to go, suited and booted with that. You know what I mean? But y'all, the way Isaiah was saying their names in his confessional, he was like the treacherous twins, the treacherous twins, the treacherous. I'm like, treacherous got my boy Isaiah struggling. Okay, do you hear me? Like, but all in all, I just feel like, first of all, congratulations to Isaiah for being so young, and he has like the top shows on Now That's TV. I just feel like the season finale, it was kind of like. Also, what's so funny is Isaiah always calls the finales the finals, like it's the NBA final. Isaiah be cracking me up, but yeah, I just feel like the season finale was kind of like. Like I feel like this is like a pattern. And I'm not the only one that feels this way, because I was reading some comments earlier today and I saw other people saying it too. Like, it'd be like the first 3 episodes of the show be like, oh, yes, I'm seated, I'm locked in. And then it just slowly fizzles out and we get a lot of filler. And we start losing storyline. I don't know. I don't know what could make them stay more consistent, like through a full season, like with the excitement. And I don't know. Maybe everyone be like, oh, I'm going on Now That's TV, so I know I got to fight. So they just come in the first 2 days and just give they all and get the black eyes and the bruises and da-da-da. And by like day 3, they be kind of over it. They be wore out and tired. Maybe that's what it is. Like, maybe they need to pace themselves with the squabbling and the injuries and stuff. Like, I don't know what it is. But all in all, I do still like the Playboys. I thought the season was okay. Not my favorite season. I feel like I think I enjoyed the last season the most. I don't know, cause I don't know, on last season, like, I don't know which season of Playboys I enjoyed the most. I just know this season is definitely not the one I enjoyed the most. My favorites this season were Landon, Pootie, Man, Cashy, Rich Zay. I really thought I was gonna like live for Metro Zay. I mean, I still do, but he kind of started to like fizzle in the back for me doing this. But who do I think should win this season? I would not be mad if Cashy won this season. I thought that Cashy really like stood out this season. His confessionals were funny. He stood on business. He got in the paint when he needed to. Also, I wouldn't mind if Rich Zay won, even though he was real drunk and tweaking. I thought he was like entertaining over, like, throughout the whole season. I feel like from episode 1 into the finale, he was entertaining and funny. So I feel like my choice would be, yeah, Cashy or Rich Zay. Also, I mean, Man really stood out this season too. So I wouldn't mind any of them. But comment down below. I want to know who you guys think should win this season of Playboys Miami, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as usual, thank you for watching.